better way to start the 1991 season at USC, the upset of the Trojans, 24-10. And, Coach, suddenly you're a miracle worker.
David, not at all, but I'll tell you, one thing we have to do is give our football players an awful lot of credit. They followed the script very well. We thank Charlie Cavanero for having the insight to schedule the Trojans. As we talked all summer long, we were the only college football game being played yesterday, and anytime you play the University of Southern California, you're gonna be on the marquees across the country. We were that. And as we told our players, they got to keep it between the lines and get it done, and that's exactly what they did. So I take my hats off to them, and I congratulate them for a great, great Tiger victory.
Yeah, they were definitely the better conditioned football team in the second half, the hungrier football team in the second half, and we take a look at game highlights when we return in just a moment.
The Chuck Stobart Show is being brought to you by Kroger, serving Memphis for over 60 years. Coca-Cola, can't beat the real thing. Walmart Polaroid, nothing works like a Polaroid. And Walmart, always the low prices, always. And by Kraft, Kraft Miracle Whip salad dressing and Kraft Real Mayonnaise, adding great taste to all your tailgate parties.
Tigers fly. Saturday night in Memphis, the Flying Tigers tackle Ole Miss. Season tickets as low as $48 to see bowl teams Ole Miss, Alabama, Southern Mississippi, and Louisville. Last chance. Call 678-2331.
Smile! You're going to love Murdoch's Nissan Maxima.
Practice, Chuck Stobart and his staff preached to their players, you can beat USC. Did you really believe that?
Well, David, I think you always have to believe. I've always been a very optimistic coach, and I've always felt like we could win every football game if we played well and prepared ourselves well. And we started our game plan for this football game and the Ole Miss game as early as last November, and here we go with the opening kickoff. A great day for Tiger football. I wish all of our Tiger fans could have been there. Xavier Crawford downs the opening kickoff halfway into the end zone.
Great crowd on hand, 55,000 plus, great weather, 82 degrees, and right off the bat,
Keith Benton to Gary Bolden, our tight end, coming across that second play of the game on a counter pass. Now, we were trying to get the first down. You see the first down markers there, and Russell Jones, I think he drifted just a little on us. That's something that we can get corrected. I think, Dave, as we go through here, this is Mazio Royster. Some real good defense there. Jeremy Williams coming in on that hit, along with, you're going to see a lot of players here making some nice plays. Jeff Sawyer, number 97, was instrumental, very instrumental in that play there.
So many different players making big plays.
I think we've talked about that so far this fall, the number of players we have now who make plays. Here's Johnny Morton making the catch there, making a diving catch from Perry.
He had 5 receptions on the day, a big day really for him.
Dave, 2 big plays right here, 3rd and 4. This is a Royster on the sweep. There's the play I think he got hurt on.
Yeah, he hurt his knee on that play. Couldn't play the second half.
Chris Michaels is the guy at the free safety club made that play for us. Here are 2 big plays in the game. It's 3rd and 4. Watch our defense here. There's Jeremy Williams leading that attack along with the rest of our defense. They held him to a 2-yard gain. Now it's 4th and 2. And watch Pat Jansen right here, number 99. He makes a great, great play there. I think we're seeing some of the, reaping some of the benefits there of the extra work that Pat did in the weight room this summer. And I think Mike Davis, our linebacker, has done a great job of inspiring our players and instilling a lot of confidence. And watch number 99 right here, play off the block, go to Perry. That was 4th and 2, a big, big play in their first series.
Set the tone. It really did. It let USC know, hey, this is a football team they're playing.
This is Perry on a rollout pass that he ought to run the ball with.
That was Mike Davis who made the stop there, and there's the young man we were talking about.
Right.
Spent the summer in the weight room.
Right. Now this is the opposite play again. Watch Jeremy Williams right now. Here is a 3rd and 3. We're going to show you this in slow-mo. This is an absolutely, truly great play by Jeremy Williams. Here we come. Watch him take the quarterback right here, go right through the quarterback, right on back to Royster, and make the play, and he's assisted in there by the rest of our defense.
You can't play it better than that, can you?
Cannot. 3rd and 3 was a great, great play for him. One thing you're going to see here, Larry Porter, you know, we've said all along he's a much-improved player, going for 9 yards off of the counter play off to the left side there.
That was for 9 yards.
And I'm going to see Larry Porter right now on the high isolation draw play for 15 yards.
That's a good
Great
bit of
running
running
in there.
there.
Yeah,
First of all, the
running.
line opened up a huge hole, and then he made the exact right cuts you had to make.
I think we have to give our line a lot of credit throughout this football game. We're going to see them make some big holes. Yeah. Take a watch at Jeff King, 64, pulled around the backside linebacker. There's a young man that was our backup center all spring that I don't think we were counting on him to be a starter in this game, who's come along and did a great job. Here's the vintage Keith Benton. Right here, broken play, scrambling around. He's going to find Gary Bolden right there. Down the sidelines for a big 28-yard gain. And, you know, you have to have some plays like that.
Would Keith Benton have made that play last year, or would he have just run?
Well, it's really, I think he probably would have run. It's hard to say, but, you know, he's worked hard and trying to keep his eyes down the field. We worked hard with him. Randy Fickner, the quarterback coach, has worked real hard with him on trying to get him to scramble, keep his eyes downfield, look for the receiver, and go short. But last year he had a real tendency to always go deep. And then those ended up in a lot of incompletions, and now you're going short, and they end up in 20-yard gains. We called on our special teams right off the get-go there, and we responded. Joey Allison responded with that field goal of 45 yards, and that was a good tone setter for us.
Yeah, you take the lead 3-0 on this 45-yarder, and there's never any doubt in Joey's mind. Just like a race in NASCAR. The Allisons always end up on top.
Once again, Dave, as we go through here, you're going to see Nazio Royster when we come back running the football, and Roberto Navia here making the hit.
Another new name.
Right.
He's come off the bench and makes
there.
the big play right there. And then Perry is going to go to his tight end, and he was successful in hitting.
This is a great play. Now, we worked hard on this play. It's called a naked. He's throwing to Yanni Jackson down the sideline for 28 yards, 25 yards. That's a big, big play.
And that's the end of the first quarter with Memphis State leading 3-0. But that lead didn't last long.
Now, here it is. This is Perry on a 20-yard touchdown run off the option play. You can see he runs this thing very, very well. I think you got to give him a little bit of credit there. Their lines him off well, and right here's where he does the great job getting up inside. Jeff Sawyer just misses him right there.
Yep. He was strong, though. He took a couple of players with him to the end zone, and there's Traveler, the Trojan, who didn't do much running after that.
One of the things we want to do is shoot the horse, and we were able to do that. There's Perry rolling out throwing to Brad Banta, the other tight end out of Louisiana.
He had a big day. Again, tight end pass was the best play they had in the book.
Big play by Jeff Sawyer right here. Big play. That was an option pass. They're trying to go to Travis Hanna. Sawyer came in underneath and made the big hit. Watch this in slow motion right here. Coming on a blitz. Right there.
Never saw him.
Never saw him.
Sawyer can't accelerate those last few.
He had a very, very good game for us. Here Perry is going deep. We have it well covered. I think we might have misjudged that ball, and I was a little nervous on the sideline when I saw our guy jump in front.
But great coverage, 3-on-1.
Great play right here on Scott Lockwood by
it was
Danton Bartow.
It was a 3rd and 10, and you had to make the stop, and Danton Bartow made the stop, and then they missed a field goal.
They missed a field goal. That's right. This ball's on the 31-yard line, and you know, it looks like they got a chance for a big play there, but Bartow come outside, made the big play for us. And they missed, once again, Dave, they did miss the field goals and gave us an opportunity now to get the football back. Xavier Crawford enters the football game for the first time on his first run right here. Nice move to the inside.
Sort of a glimpse of what was to come later.
Right, 7 yards. And that gave us a great 1-2 punch with he and Larry Porter at the running back position. Takes a lot of heat off of Keith Benton, quarterback. That's one of the things we'd like to really get done. Here comes Keith Benton on the option play.
Great.
Almost broke that thing for 9 yards. You're going to see a lot of players. Names pop up once again, Dave, and as we go through here now. This was our really only big mistake of the day, and that was Leon Bosby on the fullback belly play.
He had a dislocated finger on the play before, and there's the stats. We end the first half 10-3 Trojans. We'll come back in just a moment. You'll see a great second half.
Tigers fly. Saturday night in Memphis, the Flying Tigers tackle Ole Miss. Season tickets as low as $48 to see bowl teams Ole Miss, Alabama, Southern Mississippi, and Louisville. Last chance. Call 678-2331.
All right, folks, sit back and get ready. You're going to enjoy the next 7.5 minutes. Coach, what did you say to this ball club at the intermission?
Well, David, to be honest with you, we didn't say a whole lot at all. We just felt like we were a little intense in the first half. Offensively, we thought our defense was playing well. We needed to come back and control the ball more the second half. We didn't need to do anything new or different. And I'll tell you what, it reminded me